Hello, I'm Don from Dale, and today we are going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen episode 3 from season 2. The last episode was peak. I loved it. Toji is that guy. He just came up. He had prep time, but he beat the living shit out of GOJO. He no diffed him. Well, he made diffed him, and he had prep time. But it was a 2 minute fight, and GOJO was done. That's impressive. Now, Geto is mad. Geto is mad and wants to fight the guy that beat Gojo. I don't think that will end good. I don't think it will. Amanai, the cute, nice girl, got killed before his eyes. You know what that means. That's a villain scenario, and we know Geto is a villain. So is this the point where he starts to doubt his beliefs? Maybe. So let's go and watch this episode. Like and subscribe and comment which anime I should watch next. Comment my questions and don't spoil, please. Nobotomi Kaisen. It's the funniest trend I ever saw from an anime, but it spoiled very, very much. So I don't like spoilers. Let's go.
Let's go home, Rico.
I'm happy that there is a guy that actually uses normal weapons, and we see sorcerer perform against real weapon. So we see it's no problem for Kato to react to bullets. Means is he faster than a bullet? No, but he's able to have a defense against bullets. Well, maybe he is faster than a bullet, but I don't saw those feats yet. But he has no problem dealing with guns.
They're full of holes. Sorcerers are busy during this time of year, and Jujutsu High is brimming with flyheads right now. It's pure chaos outside of here. And since I have no cursed energy, I'm like the Invisible Man. There was one problem though. If I wield a cursed tool, the cursed energy from it will stop me from being an Invisible Man. There's more to this story. See, I keep a cursed spirit around capable of storing objects, so that's where I usually put my cursed tools. You don't have to say it though. That means the cursed energy from the cursed spirit should stop me from being an Invisible Man. Can't have that. So I make the cursed spirit small enough to fit inside my body. I keep it in my stomach. After all, the organs of the Invisible Man are invisible too, right? That's how I'm able to pass through any barrier while still carrying all kinds of cursed tools with me.
Toji is smart as fuck. His spell IQ is great. Just saying. He is smart. He's someone you don't want to fight when he has prep time.
Slightest residuals behind. Humans leave plenty of traces aside from residuals,
Yes.
like scents, footprints, and so on. My pact enhances all 5 of my senses, too. There should have been another woman on the way here. What happened to her? Oh, that maid. She's probably dead. I didn't really care if she lived or died. She's lucky she might still be alive. Is that so? dragon has the toughest hide there is. Just until I answer his question. I'll just come out and say it. You're not my type. So that's how it is, huh? Hey. It's over. For you. Curse manipulation. A technique that lets me absorb cursed spirits that have surrendered and freely manipulate them. If there's roughly a 2-grade difference in our levels, I skip making them submit and absorb them unconditionally. His cursed spirit may have a unique ability, but it's not that strong by itself. I can absorb it. That'll lock down his armory. Then I can just brute force it.
See that thing? I know it. Gedo has no chance. Gedo has no
I didn't
chance.
cut you badly enough to kill you. Although, I would have killed you if you were a Shikigami user. But with curse manipulation, there's no telling what might happen to the cursed spirits you've absorbed after you die. I'd rather avoid the extra trouble if I can.
GOJO will activate his... We know that he will live. So he will activate the... reverse curse. Oh no. Oh no. I saw this. I saw the edits. Okay,
Hey
okay.
there. It's been a while, huh? Are you for real? I'm for real. I'm still alive and kicking. Reverse curse technique. Exactly. When you stab me through the throat, while it can enhance the body, it can't regenerate it. So you multiply that negative energy against itself to create...
Negative. Multiplied with negative. Give. It's positive. Will be positive.
Positive energy. That's the reverse curse technique. Easier said than done. I could never do that till now. And I couldn't understand anything the one Something's off. He's blabbing on and on. Is he high? But I finally grasped it on the verge of death. Our fight is just getting started.
Okay, now Toji has no prep time. Toji has no prep time. That means he's weaker. Because Toji's biggest strength, even though you might say it's his speed and his blah blah blah, but it's his battle IQ. I say his battle IQ is underrated.
Is that right? You could be right. You're so right!
Yes, I saw that. Oh, but that means that GOJO is now super fast. Toji is fast as fuck. And GOJO is outspeeding him. That's incredible. GOJO tanked that round.
What a monster.
What did GOJO do?
No bones are broken.
GOJO is not doing good. I mean, not in the fight, but in his mind. Something is broken.
I'm sorry, but I have to admit, I'm not even angry about you anymore.
When he did the reverse curse technique, his brain was not perfectly
Throughout
restored.
heaven and earth.
iconic line. I read that I read that 1 million times. Lobotomy Kaisen, the Honored One. I hear it 1,000 times. Iconic line.
The merit of having a technique that's passed down for generations is having a user's manual. The downside is information about the technique is easily leaked. Together, those two different infinities to create imaginary mass. Imaginary technique. Hollow. Purple.
No.
Something's off. I refuse to do any work for free. Normally I would have said that and hightailed it out of there. Yet the freshly awakened wielder of the Limitless technique was right before my eyes. He was probably the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer of the modern age. I wanted to reject him. I wanted to bring him to his knees. I wanted to take down the pinnacle of the Jujutsu world, and the Zenin clan had rejected me. I've twisted myself into knots for so long, all to try justifying my life. But that was the moment I truly lost.
Yes, that's what I said. If he would go back and make a plan, he might be able to beat Gojo. But his ego was too big. He wanted to take up. He wanted to take on the strongest sorcerer, and that was Gojo. Awaken Gojo, I would say he's 2 or 3, 4 times stronger than the Gojo before. I mean, he couldn't even react to Toji, and now he's outspeeding him. So I will say maybe double, 3 times, or even 4 times stronger. And when I understand it right, Toji, because he has no curse technique, he kinda hates the people with curse technique, and he wanted to justify his actions by beating up the person who is the strongest. And we know that the Zenin clan doesn't treat the people well with no curse technique. Maki, for example, she hates the Zenin clan. She has no curse technique. She uses the glasses to even see curses. So she also wants to take kind of revenge, or maybe show them that she is better. And I think it's the same here. He wanted to beat Gojo and show them he is better and he has no curse technique. And that's how I understand it. And that's why he lost. You can't beat Gojo. Not without prep time.
Not really. Two or 3 years from now, my kid will be sold off to the Zenin clan. Do what you will with that.
Hey, a man lost half of his upper body and he's still standing and speaking. You see something else? I think Gato had a thing in the movie. He had it. So he will eat it. Did he say hug me? Clapping at the person's death. kinda messed up.
You're late, Suguru. Actually, I guess you got here fast. After all, there are several star religious group facilities in the city. Satoru, is that you? What happened? I see you already saw Shoko. Yeah, she was able to heal me. I'm feeling fine again.
So Shoko, yes, the reverse curse technique. And that means he can heal like Gojo. But she can also heal other people, so she's a healer. So she uses reverse curse technique, reverse curse technique that you can pass on people. Is that also how she saved Yuiji? Yuiji lost his heart, and till today, maybe I missed it. Till today, I don't know how he survived. But Shoko was there. Is it possible that she used the reverse curse technique on him? Or not? She was surprised. She was surprised when Yuichi got up. Or maybe something else happened. I watched Jujutsu Kaisen a long time ago, so my memory is not on full power.
But that doesn't change anything here, does it? I screwed up pretty bad. You're not the one at fault. Let's head back. Suguru, should we kill these guys?
Should we kill those guys? That's a good question. Imagine you are holding your mother in your hands. Well, we know it's not his mother, but for example, you're holding your mother in your hand and she is dead. And those people are clapping, and you are Gojo. Would you hurt them? Or would you not? That's the question.
The way I am right now, I doubt I'd feel anything. No, there's no point.
Gedo saved him. Gedo saved him. If Gojo would have started killing those people, Gojo would be the villain.
It looks like there are only common believers here. The masterminds who know about our world have probably fled already. And unlike with the bounty, they won't be able to talk their way out of this. It's very important that there is. Especially for a Jujutsu sorcerer.
Will his point of killing people like that be that they have no curse technique and they are monkeys? Will, maybe it's because of that that he hates non-sorcerer. So he has a reason to kill them. Because you see, he needs a reason. He doesn't want to kill for no reason. Just a theory why he is the villain in the movie.
I wonder if whoever came up with the phrase, a surprising side, thought of people as cubes, and if whoever came up with the insult, shallow, thought of people as flat surfaces. Next time, premature.
Okay, that was the episode. I liked it. That was a very good episode. Sadly, Toji died. He was him. I I still think his battle IQ is crazy. He planned everything so he could beat Gojo as fast as possible. So that there's no chance that someone can stop him from killing that girl. But his ego got in his way and he died. Sadly, but that's how things should go. We know Megumi has no parents, and we know that Gojo survives. So that was the only outcome that makes sense. Yeah. We saw the Hollow Purple for the first time. Well, we saw it in season 1, but we saw it when Gojo did it the first time. And now we see why Gojo is so OP. Because now he has reverse curse technique and can even heal from injuries that are so bad that you could say he's dead. Plus, he has Hollow Purple, and plus, he has the speed to outspeed Toji, who has a heavenly pact, who makes him fast, strong, and better in everything physically. That's why there is no one who can. There already was no one who can beat Gojo, but now there's really no one who can beat Gojo. Gojo is that guy. He is the strongest of them all. Until we see Sukuna in full form. Who is stronger? Full form Sukuna or full power Gojo? I don't know. I hope we will see that fight, but I know we will not see it in season 2, but maybe in season 4 or 5. That has to be some final battle shit, but Yuichi is the MC. So, Yuichi. Itadori is the MC. So Itadori has to beat Sukuna and not Gojo. But Itadori has no powerful curse technique. Or we don't know it. So, that was what I was thinking. I hope you like my reaction. Check the links in the bio. Like if you liked my reaction. Comment down below which anime I should react next. Um, so, the animes I didn't start watching but I wanna watch is Solo Leveling. Right now, when I'm recording this, there are 2 episodes out, but I heard a lot of good things. So this anime should be very, very good. I just don't know when I will start it. Maybe I will start it when all episodes are out. Then, Classroom of the Elite, the new season, did come out. That's very good. Then, of course, for the people that know me, I love the Eminence in the Shadow. I will start season 2. I will probably start season 2 as soon as possible because The Eminence in the Shadow is a favorite show of mine. And even if you guys say don't react to this, I will watch it. I will watch it. Then, Marshall, Magic and Moscow. I watched season 1 and I thought it's kind of funny. I like that anime. So that's also a choice for the next show I could watch. Then Tsukumichi Moonlight. I watched the previous season. It's an isekai. Sounds good for me. Then, for the trash animes, I saw an anime that looked very interesting. Its name is Chained Soldier. It looks like trash. And you guys know, I kinda love trash animes. So that's on my list for my series where I react to trash animes. Then, what do we have now? Hmm, what have what do we have? Is there any good new coming show we could react? Hmm? Ooh, High Card Season 2. I watched Season 1 and I liked it. High Card Season 2 should also be a good show. But it's not a show which I say I will react to that as fast as possible. If you guys prefer other shows, we will watch other shows. It can wait. Then, what is a new show that came out soon? Ooh, Ragnar Crimson. Ragnar Crimson. Ragnar Crimson. I watched the first 12 episodes. I'm sorry, I watched it in a day. It was so fire. It had some boring episodes, but it was so fire. I loved it. So this will be a show I will react soon to. And for last, the Rising of the Shield Hero, or the Rising of the Shield Hero, the last season. I watched the seasons before. Season 1 was great. Season 2 was kind of mid, but I have hopes for season 3. So, that's also on my list for the shows to watch. My shows to watch is very long, but I also have watched a lot of shows. So, just comment which show you want me to watch next. Mm, I will try to answer all of you. Um, if I watch a show, I will say I watched the show. And if it's a good idea, then I will put it on my list. And I will have to find out how to do a poll, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Patreon. And then we will decide which series we will start next. Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon on the next episode. That's for me for today. I watched 4 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen. Tomorrow we will watch more anime. There's never enough anime. Oh, I don't watch to the camera. Sorry. I watch myself on the other monitor.